Jordan, at home today against Farnham Town. Still one of the most informed teams in the league at the moment. They've only lost one game out of their last 10. I think you highlighted to the boys they're unbeaten on the road this season as well. We played Farnham 10 days ago, obviously quite recently, losing 4-1. 100%, I think you'd agree, on the day that the better team won. But actually in that game, 3 of the goals came from probably goals that we could have done better in. Overall, very good side, right across the pitch. Shan and Lewis Flatman are 2 of their key players. How important is it to try and keep them out of the game and keep them quiet today?
Yeah, well, firstly on them, they're obviously a really good side. You don't go to Bagshot on Bank Holiday Monday and beat them 3-0 if you're not a good side, even though Bagshot had a man sent off early. So, no, look, I don't really want to focus too much on them. We've since we played them, we've been in really good form. That's the key. So for me, it's we know what we need to know about them. You mentioned a couple of key players, but we've got some really, really dangerous players. We've got really dangerous players, and we're in good shape today. We're welcoming Marcus back after an injury. We've got boys in really good form over the last couple of games. We've got now a way of playing that I think really helps us. Way of playing that really helps us, and the boys are buying into it even more. So, I'm really confident today. And I know you mentioned their away record's really good and stuff like that, but I don't really take too much notice of that. We've got 90 minutes, and I've said to the boys structurally we need to be better than them. And if structurally we're better than them, because I thought that was their biggest asset, if we're structurally better than them, both with and without the ball, we'll be in a good place today.
And then, as you mentioned, we have been playing really well recently. Monday was a great performance overall for the lads. What are you looking to take from that performance on Monday into today's game?
Well, it's the fight and endeavour. That's what I really like. It's not rocket science. The best team is normally the most hard-working team and the team that does more with and without the ball. We've dominated the ball in the last 2 games, so I'd like to see that continue. And also we've stopped conceding goals in open play. We've in the last 2 games we've conceded 1 penalty, which I think was it could have gone either way, and then we've conceded a second phase long throw. So in terms of ball in play, we haven't conceded in open play in 180 minutes. So that gives the boys confidence that they're believing in what they're doing as well. So I think we're in a good place. There's no doubt it's going to be a tougher game than the last 2. But equally, we're in a better place than when we played them before. So, I'm looking forward to a really exciting game between 2 teams that naturally will be looking at next season, and I'm sure we'll have a couple of good battles then as well.
And I guess from your view, is that improvement in the way we're playing, the way we're defending? Like you said, we haven't conceded in open play for quite a while. Do you think that's just the boys getting to know each other a bit better, and the more
there's loads of contributing factors. The key one for me is the boys realising that structurally we are good enough. Because sometimes it takes a while for them to go. They question things and then they don't really know whether it works or not. The proof's in the pudding now. So the boys have got a lot of confidence and a lot of belief from that, and we will be on the front foot today. We will be mega aggressive. We'll be mega, in terms of our hard work. I've no doubt about that. They're buzzing for it. So I'm really looking forward to the game.
And then obviously a couple of changes due to people, being injured or not available. Obviously that gives other players coming in a good opportunity to show you what they can do.
Everyone's playing to be a part of this for next season. So we've got 4 games left. There's going to be a lot of changes in terms of people getting chances to show, whether that's from the bench or whatever. But we've had a lot of consistency in our side over the last couple of games, which has helped with the results. Today, a couple of changes, couple of enforced changes. I wouldn't have changed it if I didn't have to. Couple of enforced changes. And those boys know that they've got big boots to fill over the last couple of games, and it'll be down to them. Because if we want to do really well, we need a good squad. And I think we have got a good squad. It's just now that being, today will be the proof if that comes off.
Okay. Fantastic, Jordan. Thank you. Take care. Bye.